Welcome back to Let's Play the Brigmore Witches, the DLC chapter for Dishonored. I'm BurningDogFace, and since the last time I recorded, I've gotten 2 full nights of sleep, so I'm feeling much better than I was last time. Of course, that just means I can't blame my shortcomings on sleep deprivation this time. Last time, I was attacked by this bevy of bitches down here in the sewers beneath Dunwall. We're down here to turn on the water again. Get things flowing. So that Trimble can keep running his operation out of the factory. I've been thinking hard on that one. And you know what? Taken by itself, putting Mortimer Had out of his misery actually feels like the right thing to do. Just like it did with that whale. But it's not an isolated event. Killing Hat would also kill everyone in the factory. And, aside from the fact that most of the people have despawned, that would still probably wipe out the sleeping bodies of a few members of the Hatters, that textile worker who reminded me of Cecilia. And that former slaughterhouse worker who I saved from the cell back in the knife at Dunwall. Well, he's not unconscious. He would definitely die. Slowly and horribly, too. A friend of mine rather succinctly put it as spocking it up. As the late, great Leonard Nimoy taught us long ago, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one. And although Starfleet captains have been carefully overlooking that rule for years, when it comes to the people they have to take care of, I don't think it was intended to be overlooked in the manner of exposing people to monstrous poison gas. Just wanted to make sure. Hello, Delilah.
Daud. Lurk told me you wouldn't give up, even as she knelt before me and gave me all your secrets. I know what you're doing, Daud. I know what that mark on your hand is, just like the one on mine. I know everything you can do, and it won't matter. 4 of us chosen, but history will only remember one. Delilah.
If they remember any of us.
That's interesting. Did she say 4 of us chosen? Because if that's what she said, she's wrong. Stupid wood! The outsider himself told me there were, Ha! Leverage. The outsider himself told me there were 8 people in the world with the mark. Leverage. Benefit. Pull power, distance, and speed are increased. Penalty. Mana cost for pull power is increased. I don't use pull very often, so I don't think I'll be doing that. How are you supposed to get up if you don't have superhuman powers? I don't see any ladders in here. Then again, I suppose this part is supposed to be underwater, isn't it? Oh, I don't like that at all. Why was I missing a grenade? Ow! Screw it. Not worth it. Don't think so. Well, on the off chance this, well, that was dumb of me. The fuck? Oh. I feel like I should move this on the off chance that it, turning that crank blows open that, turning that crank open, that opens this door, it sends all the water rushing in. I just feel like I might need that. I'm gonna be honest with you folks, I'm kinda glad the Dishonored adventure is finally drawing to a close. Don't get me wrong, it's an awesome game and I really enjoyed it. Oh, it's just sitting right here. Reinforced bolts. Bolts stuck in enemies break less often. Don't get me wrong, it's a great game and I really enjoyed it, but I've been playing it for so long now. It'd be nice to get a break and play something else. Oh dear. So much for the mechanic giving me a way to disable the poison gas.
I doubt you'll be needing this again.
The Hatter mechanic's key opens the locker in his apartment located in Draper's Ward Streets. Hatter mechanic to-do list. A barely legible to-do list, stained with blood and grease. Get a new spanner. River crust, 8 old one. Check water flow control for Trimble. Hopefully, no rats. Look for oxrush in the canal. Maggie likes red. What? Give Maggie my locker key in case she needs to stash her gear in my apartment this week. Maybe I could feed this unfortunate son of a bitch to the rats and get those sleep darts. So, did the Brigmore Witches use their, did the Brigmore Witches kill everyone who came down here as a, way to trap Daud specifically? Did Delilah know that it would bring me here? Yoink! Your sacrifice will be remembered, sir. Think of it as one of those sky burials you hear about. Except without the sky part. Those of you not familiar with what I'm talking about, I believe it's a sect of monks in Tibet. Live up in the mountains. They practice what they call the sky burial or sky funeral, whereby they leave your body on top of a platform out on the side of the mountainside, and let the vultures pick you clean. Because it kind of sounds horrible, but they live on they live on the side of a mountain. There isn't a lot of arable land, and they can't use it up by burying bodies in it. So they figure they might as well give back to, the world, and let your death feed those animals.
Wants us out of the way when her little ritual is all said and done.
Why?
Don't be dense. She's afraid of us. When the change comes, she'll only want the weaker sisters nearby.
That makes no sense. Our power flows from Delilah. Without her, we'd be reduced to dancing under the moon and parlor tricks. You must be wrong.
Why else would she put us here, right in his path? I wish he'd hurry up and come already.
This is more complicated than I was expecting. There's a Weeper down there. No, wait! Weepers eat the unconscious. I forgot. So yeah, I'd say Delilah did do this all on purpose to trap me. Creepy bitch. Let's find that damn witch and take her out. Okay! Now that I'm the only one doing the teleporting around here, I'm even going to leave you with your buddy instead of the Weeper over there, because I'm in such a generous mood today. Okay, yeah, the thorns do stick out of their skin, not just their clothes. That's kind of fucked up. I wonder what Daud's followers look like underneath the masking robes. I mean, I suppose Daud's face is normal enough, and so was Billy's. It was normal at the time. For all I know, she elected to have her face removed surgically. Don't fight it, good sir. Fucking cannibals. Hey, there were two of you. Given how much easier I must imagine it is for the game to keep track of a ragdoll object than it is for the game to keep track of a fully coded AI entity, I'm actually really surprised how quickly the bodies in this game despawn. Especially given that they actually play a part in gameplay, you know, the way that guards can discover dead or unconscious bodies, and unconscious bodies can still suffer grim fates while you're not there. I don't think I like that singing noise. I don't actually know what that... Ah! Up here. I don't think I've used a single one of these in this chapter. Broken fan. Do not use the venting system until the fan motor is replaced. This thing really came off its drive shaft. I will let you know when it's back up and ready to go. Well, now I have to do that. And here I thought I would have to run back and get the one in the main room. No, sir. You'll do just fine. Kids, I have no idea what I'm doing. Don't try this at home. Holy... Ricocheted faster than I could follow. Oh, wait. Safety first, kids. Weeper corpse. Oh, good. That seems important somehow. I'll just leave him to it. Being dead, I mean. What? Oh. Oh, look who wants a chat. Well, let me just walk up first. Yeah, it does already look kind of burned there. So it's not the act of him visiting that, like, destroys a shrine or anything. It's just something that happens. You know, I like that the curtains aren't just randomly there. Someone has jammed these picks into the wall to hold the curtains in place. Well, who am I to deny an audience with the outsider?
You're putting it together, aren't you? It's not easy. Delilah's exceedingly bright. Her coven is rising, with her as the night star to guide them. Change is coming, and Delilah has a plan. But do you, Daud? And I don't mean stealing an engine coil or slitting an old man's throat. You're charging upriver, and I do believe you'll make it. But what will you do with what you find there?
That is an excellent question. I never actually thought about that. I guess I'll just go back and check out that room, that big main room, make sure I didn't miss anything in there. Get. I wonder if they did this. Moved wrench. Someone took the wrench to the water. Someone took the wrench to the water flow control valve. Please have someone find it and return it to the water control station. Well. Huh? Oh, this is that. I guess we'll do that in the next episode. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you next time on Let's Play the Brigmore Witches, the DLC chapter for Dishonored. Let me get the water flowing. And get back to Trimble. Later!